Hey, I know it's a lot of y'all out there that don't know who the fuck I am, never seen me before, don't know what I'm talking about. But a few days ago, I came on here and I had shared a story time, and I was explaining how my DL boyfriend was exposed on Facebook and how I was called in the middle of the night and received screenshots of him talking to various females, trainees, and other men. I got on here and I gave a little story time, and I was like kind of emotional and in my feelings, and I was explaining how I was shocked that I never thought that the dude that I was dealing with at the time would actually cheat on me with other men. Yeah, I explained how I gave this guy permission to sleep with females, and you know, during the story I didn't explain, but that was like the beginning of our relationship. I explained how we was in a relationship for 9 years. So at the beginning, yeah, I did give this person permission to sleep with other females, but later on the line, I explained to him how that made me uncomfortable, and I was under the assumption that, you know, all of that was past us. I didn't have no type of assumptions that he was messing around or any type of accusations. So it was what it was. I'm thinking that we're living a perfect life, but again, like I said, the person was exposed and I found out about it. So I gave a story time, not thinking that it would reach the level that it reached. Like, the magnitude that it got to was beyond what I could ever imagine. Within the first 36 hours of me posting the video received 1.4 million views. Now, when I initially uploaded the video, I was being messy, and my whole intent was to make that person as embarrassed and feel as much pain as I felt whenever I got up that morning and I was tagged into the videos and receiving, like, you know, the phone calls and text messages and stuff. But never did I think that it was going to go this far. So after about 2 days of the video being up, TikTok removed the video. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit relieved that the video was taken down, only because it was getting a little bit overwhelming. I had a whole bunch of traffic in my inbox, at over 1,000 message requests on TikTok. I'm over 900 message requests on Facebook. It's just constantly people in my inbox with questions. Then you have the people that, you know, just was being nosy and messy and sharing the information.
What done happened now?
Forgive my voice. I've been crying all day. I literally went to the hospital and everything. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Sunday morning around 2:30 in the morning, I received these phone calls from this unknown number. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? They like, yo, is this Jamie? I'm like, yeah, this him. So he like, yeah. And that's why I'm effing your man. So I'm...
Okay, let me tell y'all what's going on in this tiki-taki. This is the rest of it. There's this man. He's dating and taking care of this man that's on the DL who having babies with women. And so he found out that his man, right, slept with a man.
I've been crying all day. My voice about going out. Forget how I look. Went to the hospital and everything. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I'm about to drop some names too. It sound crazy, but I never in my life thought that my nigga would fuck with another nigga. He fuck with females, and he got a lot of kids, you feel me? We've been together now for almost 9 years, you get what I'm saying? He moved in with me, like, I already knew, like, he liked females. I gave him permission to mess with females.
So he okay with him messing with females. I don't get that, but I guess it's something with that. As long as you ain't messing with men, it's different. I don't know.
This man lived with me for 7 years, on and off. He never had a job. He never paid a bill. Forgive how I look. I just got off of work.
This dude has been cheating on him with numerous people. So my question is, why would you stay with someone? You know what? I'm going to let you listen to it, and then you tell me.
Forgive my voice be off. Like, I literally went to the hospital and every work. I wasn't even supposed to be off. Like, I literally went to the hospital and everything. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. About to just shooting me 5 times. Dude shot me twice in my, like, yo.
I'm going to hold your hand with some baby Earl when I say this.
Buying my clothes.
Okay. Y'all both single, so what happened was y'all was both single. He was a homosexual, and then he turned into a homo. He went from a straight homosexual to a homosexual. Like, yo, that's the craziest thing. Hey, man, hey, you know, I heard that guy Albo is gay for pay messing with Shamar. So, hey, man, I guess it is what it is. Some people, desperate times call for desperate measures, man. Like when you in a bind or a tizzy, go get that dizzy. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, we listen and we don't judge. I ain't judging you, Bacardi Red, man. You about your business. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you just what these women be going through all this time. Y'all stand by a man's side, and they prove to you that they ain't shit. Now, you could have been this same way with anybody. You could with another man or woman, whatever you choose, your preference. You could have been this way with anybody. You just chose a bum ass dude, and I don't understand why people sit around and choose bum ass people, then complain about them when they find out that they a bum ass person. Now you getting mad 9 years down the road that you wasted all this time with a bum ass dude. Like, he didn't get no schooling done. He didn't get a job, trade. He don't take care of his kids. He don't do nothing. Like, at some point you gotta be like, all right, you know, like, you don't have to make him do nothing if you don't want to, if that's the life y'all doing. But then later on down the line, don't get mad at it. Just be like, okay, you know what? That's what I did. I was a provider for my man, and he did me wrong, and he broke my heart, and that's not what I wanted in life, and now I'm putting it out there. And so that's what you did. Take ownership of that first, and then we don't care about pre Diddy. Like, that fool's a sucker and a buster. He done lost all respect from anybody. At this point, he's a bum to his kids. He's a bum to you. He's probably a bum to his baby mama. He's a bum to everybody he comes in contact with. The only person that helps him is his mama, and she probably think he a bum. Okay? I don't know what's going on with these bloods out in North Carolina, but boy, y'all better.
Which I understand, like, that's a topic that a lot of people in our community, you know what I'm saying, find taboo. So I understand why they did the things that they did. It's just the fact that a lot of people made accusations and interpreted the story different than whatever I had put out there, and perceived me in a way that I didn't want to be perceived. And by me not answering everybody's questions, it just led people to do whatever and think whatever they wanted to. So I've had different podcasts and TikTok shows reaching out to me saying that they had seen or heard about my story and would like for me to come on and give my side of the story or answer some questions, and how would I feel about that. And I reached out to all of them, and I told them, you know, at the time I wasn't ready for that everything was still fresh and everything was still new. At the time I wasn't in a good mental and emotional state to actually keep on reliving that. So that's why I had tried to take a break from social media altogether. So now that I'm back on social media and I'm seeing that it is still going and people are taking it out of context and people are really invested into this story, I feel like it is time for me to answer more questions or pretty much clarify things, because I don't want to be looked at in a negative light. I understand that what I did was messy, but y'all got to understand that I'm not the one that initially put up the story. The story was put up on his page first. I was tagged in it. Somebody was playing on my phone and sent me information. So whenever I initially made the story, no, I was not putting that person on blast. The damage was already done. I just gave my interpretation or my side of the story. So now, like I said, it's kind of gone out of hand. It's getting too far. I have people inboxing me, sending me links on YouTube, tagging me in Instagram posts and Facebook posts, and like every time that people are posting these things, it's going viral. And I feel like now maybe I do need to go reach out and do something, like, because this is out of hand. So if y'all feel like I should take up people's offer and go on the show and answer questions and explain my side and give more information about what happened during that time, then y'all share this video. If y'all feel like I should just let it go how I was planning on just letting it go in the first place and don't say nothing else about the situation, comment, tell me like what y'all think. Forgive my voice. I've been crying all day. My voice about going out. Forgive how I look. I just got off of work. I actually had to leave from work. I wasn't even supposed to be off. Like, I literally went to the hospital and everything. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I'm about to just go ahead and jump into the story. Sunday morning around 2:30 in the morning, I received these phone calls from this unknown number. Mind you, I had to work this morning. I get up for work at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm not really paying attention to it. People that know me know I go to sleep. You feel me? I got to be to work in the morning. So I'm not about to like answer my phone and be on the phone and stuff. So this person is constantly calling me back. So I'm like, yo, maybe it's like one of my family members, something happened, like maybe it's an emergency. So like the next time they call back, I'm gonna just go ahead and answer the phone. So boom, they call back. When they call back, I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? They like, yo, is this Jamie? I'm like, yeah, this him. They like, oh, you F word. Like, you feel me? The rainbow symbol. They like, oh, you F word. You a F word in your nerd. So I'm like, what? Who this? So like, my first intention is to go off and blink, because like, why is you calling me this early in the morning playing on my phone like that? Who are you? How did you even get my phone number? Like, this shit is crazy to me. So he like, yeah, and that's why I'm effing your man, like, and his baby mama know. Both of y'all stupid. I sit up there and laugh in her face all day, and she be, so I'm like, who this? So he's not telling me who he is or whatever. So I'm like, yo, all right, bet, like, if you can't tell me nothing, stop playing on my phone. So he like, yo, I got receipts. I can send those. So I'm like, yeah, do that. Like, and until you do that, like, get off my phone, stop playing with me. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I never, ever, ever in my life, and I know this sounds crazy, but I never in my life thought that my nigga would fuck with another nigga. Like, yo, granted, he fuck with females, and he got a lot of kids, you feel me? So, like, whenever we first got together, because we've been together now for almost 9 years, you get what I'm saying? Like, so when we first got together and he moved in with me, like, I already knew, like, he liked females, you get what I'm saying? So, like, I still pursued the situation anyway, and I never tried to, like, condemn him or make him feel bad, you get what I'm saying? So, subconsciously, I gave him permission to mess with females, even though I didn't like it, you get what I'm saying? And that shit dangerous, I still gave him permission to mess with females. So I'm about to give y'all a little backstory. Shoot, like I said, me and dude been together for 9 years, well, almost 9 years. This man lived with me for 7 years, on and off. More on than off, though. So, like, a good 6 years he lived with me, then he moved, then he came back, you get what I'm saying? So, like, this man lived with me. The whole time this man lived with me, he never had a job. He never paid a bill. He don't know how to cook. He don't know how to clean. He don't do nothing. I never asked him to. Not one time did I ask this man to go out there and get a job. Not one time did I ask this man to clean up. Not one time did I ask this man to take out the trash, check the mailbox or nothing. I did everything. I went to work every single day. I paid every single bill. My cell phone bill and his cell phone bill. We stayed in a real nice place in the white neighborhood. Like, not even saying something like the white neighborhood, but I'm just trying to give y'all a visual. Like, we not in the hood, we're not in the slums or nothing like that. Like, shit is expensive, bills is high, especially on one person. And I'm the only person going out there paying a car note, car insurance, rent, utility bill, internet bill, 2 cell phone bills. I'm buying 2 pair of nigga sneakers. Men's sneakers is expensive, and I gotta get him a pair of sneakers every time I get a pair of sneakers. I gotta get him the outfit that I get, and I like expensive clothes. Like, y'all just go check out my shit, you feel me? Go to my page and look at my stuff. Like, I'm not just getting cheap stuff, like, for real. Like, so if I get me a pair of $100 shorts, $200 shorts, pants, I'm getting him the same thing. If I get me a pair of $200 J's, I'm getting him the same thing. So I'm just trying to give y'all a visual. I was 100% submissive to this man. Never fussed with this man. Never put my hands on this man. Anything this man said, I did. Anything this man said went. Even though he was not paying no bills or providing or doing anything, he still was the man of the house at the end of the day. And I let him run it like that. You feel me? Just because I love this nigga. Not one time did I ever step out of the relationship. I was 100% faithful to this nigga the whole time. So, like, this shit is blowing me. Because, like, I was just there. And, like, this whole thing has been overwhelming and stressful because I don't get food stamps. I don't get public assistance or nothing like that. You feel me? Like, everything that I do, I'm doing on my motherfucking own. And I'm having to provide for another motherfucker, you feel me? And I feel like that shit is not fair that I'm sitting up here. What's up? I feel like that shit is not fair that I'm sitting up here and I'm doing all of this and I'm providing. And then you could go out there and do the stuff that you do to me. Like, that's just crazy to me. I can't even fathom the idea, but, like, back to the story or whatever. So boom, like I said, all of this shit went down. I get the receipts. So I'm looking at everything, like, I mean, over like 50, 60 screenshots, videos, everything. This man is out here fucking other niggas, fucking transsexuals, and still fucking females. Mind y'all, this man had 2 kids on me while he lived with me. He wasn't even working or doing nothing, but you could go out there and make kids, you feel me? So like, you putting my life in danger. Not only are you putting your life in danger, but you putting my life in danger as well. And you're not doing nothing. Like, you're not doing nothing at all. Like, period. So, boom, yeah. This shit really, really hurt me, and it really bothered me because you could expect stuff, you feel me? But at the end of the day, if you don't have no proof, it's in that drawer under the first drawer at the top. If you don't have no, if you don't have no proof, like, this shit is like, all right, bet people could just be talking, like, people be making up rumors, people make up stuff about me, so it'd be kind of hard to believe. But once you got that proof right there in front of your face, like, that shit hit different for real, for real. Like, I am over here, and I am just literally sitting back, reminiscing and thinking about all the foul shit and how loyal I was and how I held this nigga down and everything just for him to play me like that. And like, this nigga got hella kids and still out there trying to make more kids. Like I said, this nigga had 2 children on me, already had kids before I even got with the nigga. And the nigga only 29 years old. Like, the nigga got like 5 motherfucking kids. Like, bruh, I'm telling you. And who helps? Nobody. His mama help him. I help. He don't do shit. This nigga don't even know how to fucking fry an egg or make a oodle and noodle. Like, this nigga is a lame. And I still sit up there and I was by his side and I still love this nigga and I still rock with this nigga. Like, bruh, our whole life got shot 5 times protecting this motherfucking man. And I'm not even no street nigga. Like, not at all whatsoever. So, like, this shit is fucking with me. And if y'all ever, and I'm about to drop some names too. That nigga named Heartbreak Pre on TikTok and Twitter. And the nigga name is Rap Repo Man on Facebook. So go and look him up. Like, yeah. Next video, because I'm about to run out of time, but yo, next video, I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping everybody's name, all the straight niggas that supposed to be his homeboys that he was fucking with, all the transsexuals that he was fucking with, all the little gay boys that he was fucking with, everything I got, I'm about to go post that shit. I'm about to make a video, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to part 2 because I'm about to let that shit out. And if y'all want to go look up this lame-ass, bum-ass motherfucker, again, the name on TikTok and Twitter is Heartbreak Pre. The name on motherfucking Facebook is Rap Repo Man. Check it out, not lying. Like, bruh, I'm about to like upload everything. And if y'all go through my videos, it's a video with me with a burgundy brown turban on and a blue shirt. The nigga is in all of my videos. Go check that shit out. I have no reason to cap. And I don't never put nobody on blast, but this shit hurt me. Like, hurt me deep. Out of the whole 9 years.